Hello and welcome back to another episode of Altiza Angry uh 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 welcome back to another episode of Angry Altiza Arguing. Really don't know how to start this shit. I really need something to talk into, you know? So yeah, basically what I'm here to tell you guys is that you know, so my power went out last night, right? And it's like somewhat wintertime slash fall ish, and everybody, it gets dark at night. It gets dark early, and I went out skating around like, like 8, and then I got finished around like, I got home around like 10:45, 10:30, right? And everything, like my whole block was pitch black. Like Superstore was good, like on that side, it was good, but here, like just this whole block, and it was just pitch black. And then once I got home, I had my flashlight. I had to take my shoes off. I had to do everything, and the main thing that I want to emphasize in that specific story is darkness and silence. Normally, people would feel uncomfortable. Uh, uh, Normally, people would feel uncomfortable uh, with silence and darkness because it poses a threat of unknown. You know, you just really don't know what's gonna go on in the fucking. You just don't know what's gonna go on. Like you don't know what the other person's gonna say if you're gonna talk to somebody and there's silence. You know, but the silence and darkness can be beautiful in the sense that you find the right person. What the fuck am I making this video for, man? What? People know this. Like, it just feels nice when you're physically with a person. They're not on their phone. They're not on anything, right? And they're just chilling, and you're just chilling. Just like this. But, with certain people, it's not really an option. Like, they're not, with certain people, like, it's just they're not comfortable with silence. They don't understand it. You know. You gotta I don't know. You just gotta open your mind. You gotta open your mind up, man. You gotta be more open minded, man. No, but to try to and understand what darkness and also, like, I've thought about this as a kid, like in church and shit like that. Everything is represented in, to be good, to being like white, and like, like they're like, if you're a fucking angel, you're not dressed like this. You're dressed in all white. You got wings and shit. You got. I mean, just the perception of it. Just the way that it's told to you. But then I always thought, I was just like, if if the devil was smart, like, why couldn't the devil be like, in the like all dressed in white. Like, he could try to trick you to like, you know, uh, where was I going with this? I don't know. I was being like, why can't people, why can't things that are represented as good be dressed in black or dressed in red? Like a lot of like in Star Wars, like red is considered to be, I mean, like, it is also the nature of the color red. Like, I understand, like, color theory and stuff like that. Like, just, like, red is just being, oh, I'm hungry, I'm, oh, I'm hungry, oh, I'm horny, oh, I want to fight, oh, there's something wrong. That's like the color red, and then with the color blue, it's like, calm down, like, it's natural, it's in the sky and shit. Yeah. What do I got to talk about? Yeah, oh yeah, the second episode, or the first episode that I made, and I had a desk right here. I don't know if I said this, but she broke up with me, and we've only been dating for like a week. And it was definitely an experience for me, like, it was definitely like something to think about, because just the situation didn't work out, but like I was like convinced. I wasn't convinced, but I convinced myself. I was just like, okay, Michael, be loyal, don't fuck around, it's gonna work out or it's not. And it didn't. But putting myself into that mindset of being like, oh, I want to stay loyal, I want a person to touch my penis, I want a person to fucking do shit with. And I told her as well. I was just like, basically what I want you to do for me is just like be my best friend, I don't feel like I have a best friend. It's just me. I got friends, but nobody for me to call and be like, I feel this way, you should listen to me, and because dudes don't really do that shit, It's a hard, being a guy is fucking weird, It's hard to make friends if you don't have a hobby. If you're a dude and you don't have a hobby, good fucking luck trying to find friends, because that's all you kind of relate, and I know you kind of like have a community, and then you have falling out in that community, but yeah, I don't really know. This is just a episode of me being like, I don't know, like, just the color black, like I just talking about the color black and like silence, and just the unknown. Those three things are I don't know. I was thinking about it. I wanted to tell you about it. Also, I feel terribly about homeless people. It's always raining. It's windy as shit. Because like there's a lot of homeless people in the summertime, and I've heard that like there's more people because like there's kids like me, piece of shit motherfuckers, assholes, who don't fucking like their parents, and then they're fucking like, I'm gonna fucking live outside, And it's easy for them because, like, you know, it's summertime, it's always hot and shit. But right now it's you know, it's the fall. It's just it's super fucking depressing, man. It's like like I can't physically do anything, you know, because I don't know. You just see them. You see them at Superstore. You see them everywhere, man. And it's like I don't really know what to do. You just feel bad. Just feel bad. Like they gotta be out there. Anyways, just food for thought. Thank you for listening to another vlog. It's just a slice of life.